Hello, magandang umaga, magandang tanghali, magandang hapon. Today we are back in Laurel and Talisay, and we take a ride going up a long and winding small road up to Tagaytay. By end of October this year, the area had been hit by a devastating typhoon, Christine, with mudslides and strong winds, and this can still be seen up to this day. You see a lot of mud piles, soil and sand along the sides of the roads. The road we are here on is coming from Tagaytay Ridge, and here we enter the coastal, the main road which leads around Taal Lake, and this road to the right is closed because of a collapsed bridge, which unfortunately took several lives. The area here looks unaffected. Here we got lush green and clean streets. This ends here, where the right lane has a lot of dirt. Not a good place to ride a motorbike on, because it might become slippery. Here on the left, indications of landslides, with corresponding mud piles on the right side of the road, and the right side still being dirty, full of soil and sand. Some heavy equipment in action to remove the soil and mud. We are arriving at the point where we are leaving the main street and turning left to climb up into the mountain, which is a narrow and twisty road with at times very steep portions. And I have seen reports on the internet that a couple of landslides have occurred at various spots of this road. Here the first steep hairpin. You have always to expect the unexpected, with debris or mud on the road right behind the curve, so it's not wise to be too fast. Things look pretty decent up to here, where the entire right side was full of dirt and soil and other debris. But this was just the beginning. When you look at my cell phone on the handlebar, you see the map and a blue line which shows the course of the street. The map doesn't only show where to go, it also shows how curvy this stretch is. Here a very sharp uphill left turn. Followed by a uphill hairpin with a lot of debris on the street. Here the street starts to have 4 lanes. On the opposite side we see that the right lane is not usable. Here a little mountain of soil blocking both lanes. Welcome to the land of landslides. Here the road becomes super narrow because of the soil deposits left and right, which are huge. Going into these blind curves, you really have to expect obstacles like this, or some slippery sand or mud on the tarmac. This road is fun to ride because of the challenges, the steep climb and the narrow curves, but with the landslides in between it becomes even more challenging. My only hope is that the soil is stable now and not coming down when I'm passing by. A beautiful native house on the left. all the way high walls on the left and deep ravines on the right, or a portion like here where they cut through the mountain to build the road. The road itself is in pretty good condition. It's just the sand, soil and debris washed onto the road which make it more challenging to ride. A great view down to Taal Lake and the volcano. And one more from a different angle. Here on the left side they put a net on the wall to prevent debris from falling down onto the street. Here the remains of a huge landslide. You can see the soil going down the ravine. Here part of the street has been flushed down the ravine. Another landslide ahead of us. Another portion with nets on the wall, and there are some guys climbing up. I think they do this in order to fix something with the net, which might have been damaged during the typhoon by falling debris. Who might live up there? The view must be spectacular. Once again, huge walls to the left and deep ravines to the right. At this point we are about 20 minutes into this ride, but we are still climbing. Once again, Taal Lake from above, but still not from the highest point. I guess these guys also do some repair work on the net. We are about to close in on Tagaytay, since the wall on the left is not as high as it used to be. An interesting restaurant with a platform to view the Taal Lake. Maybe I should check it out next time I go here. The first house on the left side, they're also doing some repairs there. This means we are very close to Tagaytay. But still some hairpins to negotiate. At this point we are still going up the hill, but this is Tagaytay and we can say we made it. Here everything is clean and tidy, no signs of the storm. One more hairpin and then we reach the roundabout of Tagaytay, which means we're in the middle of the town. And here we are. Sa wakas, magandang takbo ng ride natin. The ride was fun. Hanggang sa susunod. Bye!